service to our city.
Absolutely. All right, put away your stuffing and put the cranberries in the fridge, as there will be none of that for our next guest today.
Here he comes, gobbling down the street. It's Mr. Turkey, sponsored by NRG. And don't forget to keep your eyes open for that golden donut. Pay attention to what it says as it rolls across the screen.
Point your phone at the QR code or go to 6abc.com/donut and enter what you saw on the screen.
You'll be part of our sweepstakes and win free coffee for a year thanks to Dunkin', and you have about 10 minutes to answer. We'll announce the winner in about 35 minutes. What a voice. Thank you, Belinda Allen, for that performance from Disney's Frozen.
That was wonderful. All right, well, who heard the who's? Who hatched the egg? Why, it's Horton the Elephant, of course, sponsored by our friends at Chester County Tourism.
Well, you know, Horton said an elephant is faithful 100%, and today we need 100% of the 2,600 cubic feet of helium to make Horton fly. Wow is right. Thank you to the balloon inflation team from Philadoptables.
Horton's looking good. And now let's head to Karen Rogers with a very special guest. Karen.
Hi, I am here with the happiest guy I ever met, Walt Disney.
Thank you to the Fancy Brigade Association. Well, what a simply Smurftastic day. Here comes the most delightful Smurf of them all. It's Smurfette, sponsored by Boscov's. I think she could use a sweater. Okay. I mean, it's not that warm, but she looks great.
Don't clothing shame, Rick.
I'm just saying.
You guys, it's hard to believe, really, though, that the Smurfs were created in 1958 as a comic strip. So many TV series, toys, video games, theme parks, movies, and ice capades later, they are as popular as ever. And thank you to the volunteer balloon inflation team from the American Cancer Society, Bike-a-thon. Had a little tough time with her on the, you can see just balancing.
Little greasy. She's the same exact color as the sky, too. And we are excited to announce our first Golden Donut winner, Jennifer Bigham of Newark, Delaware. Congratulations. You've won free Dunkin' coffee for a year. Can you bring me a cup, please? And we will have another Golden Donut coming up in the next hour. Congratulations, Jennifer. Well, thanks to the local Ram dealers for... Well, straight from Strawberry Land, it's Strawberry Shortcake, sponsored by Acme Markets.
So created in 1977 by a greeting card illustrator, she went on to great fame in the 80s with a television show, movies, and lots of toys. There has been a recent resurgence of the world's love of Strawberry Shortcake and all of her friends.
And this Strawberry Shortcake stands 14 feet tall and brought her larger-than-life sidekick, Custard the Cat, with her to enjoy the parade today. Well, here's the star of those ghostly adventures, Pac-Man, sponsored by Dunkin'. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures is a big, bustling, bonkers world of action and just plain wackiness. The fate of Pac-World lies with Pac and his friends as they prove their bravery while they protect the Power Berries from falling into sinister hands.
At almost 30 feet tall, he is ready for any kind of action and adventure in today's parade. Our Pac-Man is powered by more than 1,900 cubic feet of helium, and it takes 16 hustling handlers to fly him down the parade route. Doing a great job. Goes into the booth.
Yeah, he wouldn't tell us this morning. He wouldn't give us in.
Now take a look at these incredible ornaments decorating our parade today. Brought to us by Dunkin'. These ornaments happen to be 12 feet high.
The tradition of hanging ornaments on trees can be traced back to the 1600s. It's about when I was born.
And now let's head back to the SS Duncan Riverboat and Alicia Vittorelli. Hi, Alicia.
Hey, guys.
Well, for My Little Pony, here comes Pinkie Pie's friend, Sunny Star Scout, sponsored by Ram Trucks. Sunny is curious, adventurous, and determined to make the world a better place.
Parents and kids alike love My Little Pony as it inspires everyone to explore and celebrate what makes them unique. Like children, even little ponies can make a big difference.
But this Sunny Star Scout isn't little. She stands at a regal 14 feet tall and promises to do her part hoof to heart. And making their way up the parkway now is the Kaufman High School Marching Band.
And thank you to members of a soulful Christmas mass choir for that performance. And now here comes a friendly face jamming along the parade route. It's Gobble Fraggle, brought to us by NRG.
Created by Jim Henson in 1983, Fraggle Rock was designed to entertain while encouraging an understanding of and embracing diversity.
And we are getting close to our second golden donut of the parade. This time, Dunkin' is giving away a Dunkin' breakfast for 10.
Yummy. Once again, watch for that golden donut on your screen and either point your phone at the QR code or go to 6abc.com/donut and enter the phrase you saw, and we'll announce the next winner right around 11 o'clock.
Now let's head down to Karen Rogers and Carson Kressley. Hey, guys.
Hey, Rick. That's right. You know, Philadelphia Zoo's spectacular winter light show experience, Luminature.
Well, fans of the longest running and most beloved holiday television special of all time, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, are in for a big treat with the arrival of the abominable snow monster, or as Yukon Cornelius likes to call him, the Bumble. And he's sponsored today by Rothman Orthopedics.
This Bumble, with his adorable beanie hat and scarf, stands an impressive 40 feet tall. Before the parade, Bumble snacked on 4,000 cubic feet of helium to help him glide along today's parade route. Doing a great job.
That's how I look on Mondays right there.
Well, nominated for 12 Tony Awards. Ain't Too Proud. Well, we've already seen Bumble from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now comes his friend, the lovable Herbie the Elf, brought to you by Acme Markets. The beloved misfit has been a fan favorite since 1964, the year the television special first premiered.
Yeah, you may remember as one of Santa's elves, Herbie only wants to pursue his passion of becoming a dentist. Parade fans are really enjoying seeing him make his way up the parkway this morning. Cecily, what time is your dentist appointment, by the way?
Well, Tooth Purdy, of course.
Tooth Purdy.
Purdy, it's Purdy.
Yeah,
so you gotta go to the
okay.
dentist.
That's a good one. I've never heard that before. And chugging into view now.
Oh, I love that song. That's like one of the best songs ever.
All right, they play Cecily's favorite song.
Thank you.
Thank you to the Commodores. Well, here comes Red, that nonstop whirly gig of activity from Fraggle Rock, brought to us this morning by Dunkin'.
Red is often seen as a flash of crimson as she races from one athletic pursuit to another. Today, she's slowing down a little bit, enough for us to keep up with her. Red is 50 feet tall and takes 32 of her Fraggle friends to guide her up the parkway.
And you're seeing on your screen our countdown clock to Santa, sponsored by American Association for Cancer Research. The American Association for Cancer Research is the first and largest cancer research organization in the world with a mission to prevent and cure all types of cancer.
And from just over...
Thank you, Philadelphia. Well, look who's coming now. It's Mr. Potato Head, sponsored today by Ram Trucks. He first came on the scene in 1952, and his head has gotten bigger ever since.
Only his head, Rick?
All right, keep just reading. Just read the script.
With a world-class personality that appeals to young and old alike. Today, Mr. Potato Head popped on his firefighter costume. He looks great, and what a costume it is. Now, he's grown to almost 30 feet tall and 12 feet wide, and is being escorted today by members of the Verna family. Oh, and they're cheering. Thank you, Verna family. You're doing a great job. And now let's check in with Alicia on the SS Duncan Riverboat float. Hi, Alicia.
Wow, what a great performance. Well, there are only 2 shows left this season. The semifinals on Tuesday. Then on December 5th, we'll find out who wins that Mirrorball trophy in the season finale of Dancing with the Stars right here on 6ABC. Now take a look at this really cool gift box brought to us by Valley Forge Tourism. This brightly colored gift stands at almost 20 feet tall. Cecily, that'll certainly fit perfectly under your tree,
Yeah,
right?
I need to get a pretty big tree. And you are seeing the AACR countdown clock throughout its programs and services. The AACR fosters innovative research, promotes science, education, and training, and treatment of cancer around the globe.
Speaking of presents, under the tree, one of you could be a lucky holiday shopper. How about this to help check off your gift list? Visit 6abc.com for your chance to win a $500 gift card valid at King of Prussia Mall and the Philadelphia Premium Outlets. Not bad.
Rita Furby in our parade cast. Rick, did you know that in the meadow you can build a snowman?
I heard that somewhere. If you tried to build this snowman, though, you'd have to do it from a fifth-floor window. It's Pizzazz the Snowman, sponsored today by Horizon Services.
And you're seeing our countdown clock to Santa, sponsored by American Association for Cancer Research. Headquartered right here in Philadelphia, the AACR has more than 54,000 members worldwide dedicated to beating cancer.
Well, this past year, we lost 2 members of our parade family. Let's take a look as we remember them this morning.